Hi everyone, welcome back to another tutorial of the machine learning, and in this video we will see what is label encoding and why we need it in our machine learning model. So in machine learning our model will not take the categorical data, so we have to convert that categorical data into the numerical data. So uh, let's suppose you have a column that contains different three or four or maybe five or maybe more than five different categories. So our machine learning model will not take this categorical data, so we have to convert this categorical data into the numerical data. So by applying the label encoding, it will give the specific numbers to the specific category of the column. For example, it will assign 0 to cat category, it will assign 1 to dog category, and 2 to cow category. This is just an example. So when the cat comes in that column later, then it will assign that specific number that it has already assigned 0. And similarly, when the cow comes, then it will assign the same value, that is 2. So let's jump to the Jupyter notebook and see how label encoding works. So first of all, we have imported our libraries that we need. The first one is pandas, then seaborn, and then matplotlib. Then we have loaded our dataset, that is loan.csv, and then we are looking the first three rows and all the columns of our dataset. And then we are seeing how many null values are present in each column of our dataset. So right now we will use the property area for our example, and you can see there are no null values in that column of the dataset. Then here is an important thing, that you also need to check the data type of the column that you want to apply a label encoder to. So we have to write dataset dot info, then we will see the data type of all the columns of our dataset. Right now we are using the property area. Here you can see its data type is object, that is it is a categorical column. So for label encoder, we have to go to the sklearn library, and we will import the label encoder class from that library. So from sklearn dot preprocessing, we have to import label encoder, and then we have to make the object of the class label encoder, and then we will give the column that we want to encode. So le dot fit underscore transform, and then we have to give the column name, that is property underscore area. So you can see it has assigned the different values to the different categories of the column. Let us first check the how many categories are present in the property area column of our dataset. Dot unique. Here you can see there are only three main categories in the property area column. So it has assigned only three values, that is 0, 1 and 2. So we will now assign this whole column, this encoded column, into our main dataset uh, label underscore encoded will be equals to, we will give this control C and control V. So now we will see dataset dot head and first 5 rows. So here you can see our column that we have just encoded. It assigns urban number 2, rural number 0, and semi-urban 1. So this is the method how you can encode your categorical data into the numerical data. So thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I will see you next time.